Hi. So I believe in living amends. I believe that when you know better, you do better, and you have to make amends while you're living. I do not believe in this making amends with people who are gone, and this is very hard actually because what happens is sometimes you may want to do it, but the person in front of you may not give you the chance to do it, and when you're given the chance, you may not have the wisdom to want to make the amends, and this is very taxing on a psychological level, on an emotional level, but our ego kind of takes over, and this happens a lot. I think when you make non-traditional choices. So if you're an entrepreneur, if you're somebody who decides to be single, if somebody who decides to not have a child, etc., all of these things, which are non-traditional choices, kind of require you to make amends with self first, because you've betrayed yourself so much, because these choices were not the popular choices. And at the same time, people in front of you also at one point have to make amends, because the choices would have led to a path that they wouldn't have imagined for you or for themselves. And they would need at some point to walk up to and say, hey, your choice makes sense to you, even though it's not the traditional one. And that very rarely happens. But when it does happen, it actually creates a lot of joy in your heart. It closes things, it closes loops, it closes patterns, it closes, I think, lots of generational stuff over a period of time. And I think it's important to make living amends. It's harder to make peace with somebody who's gone. And this is something that, this whole quest of empathy and emotional psychological safety, all of that is great, but it all starts with gratitude. It all starts with making amends with people who are alive and kicking. No matter how much sorry you say to somebody who's gone, it doesn't give the same satisfaction. It doesn't give you the same feeling of, yeah, I did right by this person while I could. And very, very important to recognize our own destructive patterns and to drop them. And sometimes you get the chance to do this physically, sometimes you don't, but look for that physical chance, and whenever you get it, use it. Don't wait for another time. There may not be another time. And the more I'm meeting, I'm realizing that most regrets people have is the amends that they didn't make. It is not necessarily about the fights that they carried on. So I think it's just very simple humanity that requires us to just respect and value the people that we have in time and presence, because there is no guarantee that they'll be there tomorrow. Life is transient, and every day is the first and the last, and every morning is a blessing. And as long as we remember that, what we create out of that would hopefully be beautiful. So while you may live as if you have all the time in the world, you also have to live as if today's or this moment is the last moment that you have. Then the decisions that you will take will be very, very different than the ones that you take currently. Tell me, how do you make amends with people, alive or not? Tell.